Shalom. I want to give all glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, double on some apostles, the elders, and the Bishop Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole food elect. Try to remember the Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. And it's just a little quick hit. Something we just discussing about yesterday. And it brought to my attention I had forgot about. Just want to bring it out again about Leviathan. You know, the little spiritual speaking, figurative speaking, I guess you could say. But basically what it was about, I forgot what we was talking about, but basically we was talking about the creatures and stuff, I believe, and then somebody brought up Leviathan. It was like, well, it basically was my rib for real, but it's brought up something about Leviathan, but pronunciate the name wrong, so I just said it or whatever. It made me thought about some things about Leviathan, how sometimes the Bible is not literally talking about the actual creature. You know, just talking about the Edomites back then. I'm just mentioning it, but then I thought about how strong Leviathan is, and like, aka Godzilla, you know, just to give you a glimpse, just in case for new people don't understand or don't know. But what was it? Like it just left me just now. Oh yeah, just how tough and how like can't nothing destroy Leviathan, nothing. Only the Lord can bring him down, you know. So in my head, when I said that, I'm like, damn, that makes sense why the Lord compared to Edomites, you know, back then in Babylon and all that, whatever case may be, to Leviathan. Because he said, man, nobody touch Esau either. He gonna bring him down. And you think about it, can't nobody fuck with Esau right now. Who got to come down and shut him down? Our Lord who? Yahushua. Yahweh in the name of Yahushua. So it's like, man, that's deep. Forgot all about that. Cause can't nobody bring him down. So the Lord gonna make the other Edomites bring him down. Make himself bring him down. You know, still in the fleshly sense, you'll probably look at it like, well, that's just man taking down man, but no, that's the Lord bringing them down, making them bring himself down. Without you understand. But the point is though, like basically, mostly in the Bible, Leviathan ain't always speaking about the creature. And also how comparison, how basically in Babylon, how they was ruling, Esau, Edom is comparison with Leviathan, how tough and strong it is. Oh shit, that's a buck. Well, yeah. That caught me off guard. But yeah, just in comparison. But right here though, you can see what I got highlighted. It says, "Thou breakest the heads of Leviathan pieces and gavest him to be meat to people, inhabitants of the wilderness." I'm gonna just go into the interlinear real quick, just to let you know, at all times, you know, it ain't really talk about the creature. But let me show you real quick. It's for edification purpose, and for also new people that don't understand, don't know. But in Job, what I believe is 40 or 41, that actually is talking about Leviathan, you know, aka Godzilla. That's what the world called him. Look way more terrifying than that. And man, they watered him down, but it is what it is. Hold on, let me go right here. Alright, as you can see, you know, sea monster dragon. Wait, this for edification purpose? Yeah, yup, there you go. It was right here, Job 41. They got it right here. I don't believe this was in the etymology. I mean, not the etymology, but in the linear. In the beginning, when I first was looking into this, it seemed new to me, but you can read it right here. appears to be what? Fire breathing dragon. But alright now. That's the main point right here though. Strong's definition. It says a rough animal, i.e. a serpent, especially the not that, of course, what you just seen at the top. It says, but figuratively, I don't know how to say that shit, but y'all know what to say. The constellation of the dragon, also as a symbol of Babylon, Leviathan morning. So, figuratively speaking, as you can see, and you all know what Babylon represents, what they call America, aka daughter of Babylon. Oh shit. Also too in Revelations 20. I was just watching a brother lesson. They won't do it live together. They just brought that out not too long ago. Revelations 20, verse 2. Push the wrong thing. Yeah, I had to start at verse 1. He said, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit. Keyword said bottomless pit, but they compared it to Esau and them, right? Where they landing at. Won't leave that alone. And great chains in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon. See how it said dragon, right? Figuratively speaking. Talking about Esau, Edom. How to talk about how Yahushua about to come down. Which is, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. This is basically going to put their body going into captivity and all that. But the point is, though, how it says dragon, that old serpent. Ain't Leviathan supposed to be so-called dragon, an old sea creature, whatever the case may be, aka Godzilla, fire breathing. So that most of the time, you gotta pay attention, figuratively speaking. But that's basically it, though. Hopefully it was edifying. I want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Ka Kodash, Devil on the apostles, the elders, the bishop, great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect. Which are the Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom.